Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October. And what better day to talk about it than Mask Monday? Happy Mask Monday, ladies, and everyone who decided to do a mask today. Happy Mask Monday to you as well. Breast cancer awareness is something that has been supported in my family for quite some time. My daughter started when she was in middle school, and she just took it off from then. And she has been a supporter. She donates, she does everything possible to do or bring awareness to breast cancer. It is just something that she was passionate about. I did not instill that in her. In fact, she's the one who actually got me to recognize it a little more than I had. But breast cancer awareness is something that is not preventable, but it is treatable if you catch it in the early stages. And by that, I mean the self-care, the mammograms, everything that you need to do to try to catch it in the earlier stages. You have a better chance of being able to treat the cancer that comes to be. And I'm not going to get too much into detail about the breast cancer because I'm not a medical medical professional, so that is not something that I intend to do. Just trying to bring it out here. Breast cancer awareness, self-checkups, mammograms, anything you can do to help detect it in the early stages. So moving on to Mask Monday, and before we do, because I do have some empties, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary, and I have several empties here. So one that I have been trying to finish, and foundation is one of those things that many people finish fast, but when you're trying to finish everything that you have open, it doesn't happen that way. So I focused on one and tried to get it done, and I did. And this is the Milani. This is the Milani. It's the cream to powder, completely empty. This I actually got because they had been talking a lot about it being a dupe for one of the KVD, the Apple, and I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. Something Apple with the KVD, and I decided to try it. I can't tell you that it is a dupe for it. That was the talk. But what I can say is that it is amazing. I absolutely love it. It is a cream to powder, and I do have dry skin. I thought it was not going to work well for my skin, but it did. However, in the winter months, that's not going to happen, which is probably why it took me a little longer to finish it up, because during the winter I did not use it, and I finished it up during spring and summer. Absolutely amazing. Love, love, love this cream to powder foundation. It is a repurchase. However, I do have quite a few that I have to get through before I decide to go buy foundation again. That is just me. I have several that are still new and I need to get through them. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And this is one that I also have been working on for quite some time. And it is the Murad Hydrating Toner. This toner is amazing. It does not smell bad. It has a really pleasant scent. But most of all, it does not dry my skin when I apply it. And this also has been something that I've been trying to get through because it was completely full and now it is empty. It is a repurchase, so that is something that I will be looking into and possibly repurchasing. However, I do need to get through some that I just received. Now let's talk about hair care. And this one is the Perfect Smooth Blowout Lotion. It is by Nature Lab, Tokyo. This is a color protectant, paraben-free type cream, and it is a cream. It is something that kept the frizzes away, absolutely. But I still needed to get that additional cream in here to try and tame the hair a little more. But not a repurchase for me because I do have to use an additional product in order to have it work the way I want my curls to work. But definitely one that I do recommend if you do not have flyaway hair like I do, because I have a lot of flyaway hair. Really nice, really good, and it smells pretty nice. it is something that I did enjoy. And now let's go ahead and move on to the last product that I have. This one is something that I also have been working on for some time, and it is by Alamis, and it is the Alamis Targeted Toning Body Moisturizer. This is a lotion that, although I can't say that I saw complete firmness, but then again, that also goes with working out, and I haven't been to the gym religiously like I should be, but this is actually a lotion that feels amazing when you apply it. It allows for a little bit of massaging and trying to work out your muscles before it completely absorbs into your skin. So it is a slow absorbing type lotion, and I think that is the purpose, to try and massage and break down anything that is on the surface so that your skin can then become firm. As you know, I'm an aging woman. I do have not so very firm skin, but I also did not get the stretch marks because I am losing the weight. I have to protect from stretch marks. I had them many, many years ago, and now I've learned my lesson. If you're going to lose weight, always try to do some kind of intensive moisturizer. That helps your skin not stretch out and cause those particular stretch marks. Love it. And this is all that I have for this Mask Monday. I'm going to go ahead and remove the mask, and it still feels very, very cold. I absolutely love it because I do keep my masks in the refrigerator, so that is something that I always enjoy. The nice, fresh, cold. It also helps with depuffing. I love that about it. And this has a lot of serum in it, or essence. And as you can see, it is still very, very moist. And I did apply it several minutes, probably 5 minutes before I started filming, just to give it that extra 10 to 15 minutes. I absolutely love it. It does not feel sticky, so it's not a sticky feeling, but it is still very moist. So I'm going to go ahead and allow that to go in, and I always do apply the extra to my hands. But that was all for my empties. Thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye. I cannot believe I forgot the star of the show. This is the mask that I had on. It is a Honey Jarrett Super Beauty Mask, rose blended with Jarrett tea. This is a hydrating, moisturizing type mask. Like I said, it felt amazing, and I cannot believe that I forgot to talk about it. So there you have it. Continue on with your beautiful day, and I will see y'all later.